Hello, more Monarchs. Welcome to the last Monarch Post of the year. I am Esteban.
And I'm Noah. But hold up. Where's the green screen at?
This is the setup for next year. This is what it's going to look like.
Sure we didn't have any budget cuts?
Ooh, yeah, no.
Anyways, what do we have for the audience today?
We have a treat for all of you out there.
I like treats. What is it?
It is an ice cream shop called Nicho's Ice Cream in downtown Redlands.
There are so many ice cream shops downtown.
For real. There are like, what, 3-4 ice cream shops downtown?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's learn about Nicho's Ice Cream then.
Family-owned business. We make all our ice cream here in-house with the freshest ingredients we find. We have over 40 awesome ingredients.
Experience the taste of Redlands at Nicho's Ice Cream, where every bite brings us together as a community.
I forgot they sell those Mexican.
They're called paletas. Don't talk any further. They're called paletas.
Okay, right. You know what goes well with ice cream? Video games.
Yes, sir. We got that right.
Our next story is about the Esports Symposium, a video game tournament.
Cool. I think a couple of my friends competed. I'm not so sure, but I want to see it.
Me too.
He's still not there. Get him! I was really surprised by the fact that esports became kind of an industry and a competitive at a national level. By the time 2005, 2006, 2007 rolled around, you started to see these massive tournaments that were being watched. And then you saw the advent of streaming, right? And streaming is something that was really interesting to me when you were doing live streaming, watching other people play video games.
I don't know if you guys probably know, but there's over 700 gaming companies just here in California. This is just gaming. We're not talking about all the other industries that are also associated to gaming and esports, right? So there's a lot of career opportunities for all of you guys. Honestly, not just as an athlete, but also as IT specialists in production and all of those things that go into gaming and esports.
We know esports will take your motivation, passion, and dedication to being a lifelong learner.
As a former gamer and someone who played video games growing up and played video games as an adult, I realized that there was going to be a role for video games to be played in kind of sanctioned classes, sanctioned clubs, and sure enough, they started right away. I mean,
I'm scared that Kirby get
I got to meet a lot of people like me that were also into these games, and I think it helped me kind of meet more people, and it's changed over time because esports and the meta, all of that stuff always alternates, but it's fun to experience that with other people instead of just doing it on my own. So esports at my school is pretty prevalent, and most of my friends are in it and whatnot. So yeah.
So I think it's actually amazing how far we are evolving in our school systems to where this is programs. And then not only is this programs, but like the gentleman up here said earlier, you have an opportunity to do this for a full-time career.
I have my own esports company too as well for the past 6 years called Gaming Community Establishment. So we have some tournaments for kids and adults as well for the past 6 years.
So that's it. Really, it's just to make sure that our students have another opportunity to show their skills, right? They show their skills, play some competitive games, but also to learn a little bit more about what opportunities they might find in the world through esports.
It's all right. You got my character. That's all I needed. Okay, I'm gonna learn this real quick. Hold on.
You may have noticed all the signs throughout Redlands talking about the Oriental fruit fly infestation and all the oranges being picked off the trees. Well, we have a story on that.
In the areas of Redlands, Ukaipa, Mentone, and other surrounding areas have been contaminated by the pest known as the Oriental fruit fly. The Oriental fruit fly is a type of fruit fly native to the tropical forest areas of Asia and traveled to the USA by infesting Hawaii during the 1940s. This was possibly caused by U.S. troops coming back from World War II and also increased air travel. The areas are in quarantine as the flies damage fruits and vegetables such as apricots, cherries, figs, citrus, peppers, and tomatoes. For more information about what to do with your produce on your property and just general info, call 1-800-499-1899 or go to www.c.fa.ca.gov.
An insect fiasco indeed.
Imagine if it was a cockroach invasion. I'd be about in a second.
Nope, I couldn't do that. Before we get off topic, let's see what's next. Let me pull out the cue. Okay, so the dangers of vaping. I almost said that one wrong.
All right, let's inform our community on why it's dangerous.
You young ladies can't be doing this. How could you? Think of your future. I'm taking you right to the principal. Oh
no! So, I heard you two were vaping again. Is that true?
Yeah? So what?
It's not like we're gonna get arrested or anything.
Well, this punishment is way worse than jail. First of all, your lungs have a higher chance of failing, and now you have a new addiction that will take years to get rid of. And you are off of the list of going to any of the end of the year activities, so no dance or notch trip for the both of you.
We'll be better.
Next, we have a video created by Alex, Gio, and yours truly. This is a promotional video about the Blues, a vintage store in downtown historic Redlands. That and all more after the commercial break.
1, 2, 3, Monarch!
It's me, the narrator. Look behind you. Like what you see? Like what you see? The Blues has been in business for over 32 years. The Blues is a thrift store downtown that sells mainly clothes, records, and antiques of all kinds. Extremely nice staff, selling quality items at a cheap price. Do you like how that looks on you? I like it too. Yeah. And that means next time you're downtown, pay a visit to the Blues. Get yourself a record, get yourself some clothes, get yourself some antiques.
Is that the secondhand shop next to Gourmet Pizza Shop?
Yeah, it actually is. I go there every time I head downtown. They have some really good finds there and a whole lot of records. I love looking for jazz records. I really think the 1940s is a really good time for music, in my opinion.
Jazz? 1940s? Are you an old man or something?
I'm actually a grandpa.
So you kind of dress like one.
Parking lot right now.
Bet that. Next, we have a story from our very own Destiny about the San Bernardino County Take Your Kid to Work Day.
San Bernardino County hosted their annual Take Your Child to Work Day for county employees. This is an interactive event for families. However, it is also designed to promote career opportunities within the county.
I think the county has a great place to work. We have a good environment, but people think about the opportunities you have with the county. You can have several jobs. You can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, a nurse, a social worker, a sheriff. I mean, there's so many opportunities.
The county not only provides many options for future employers, it also is a great community service to help others.
It's a great county to work for. We were able to provide services back to our community.
Make sure you grab some swag, okay?
Think of a service that you need in your everyday life, they have it.
Many people enjoy the events San Bernardino County holds and how social and charitable they are. So if you're looking for a job in the future to help the community and provide for others, the county might be for you.
I think it would be a very good idea, do their research and figure out exactly what it is that you want to do for the county and go for it.
As you get older, you start thinking about different things. How am I going to live in retirement? But county provides a great opportunity for families.
That's the San Bernardino County Take Your Child to Work Day event. Stay positive and keep your future in mind, Monarchs.
Our last broadcast with you then.
Man, I'll have to rev in a couple of months. I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna really miss this place.
I know the Monarch Post will miss you. You're a huge contributor to this class. Fan favorite even.
Thank you, dog. But I'll see some of you next year, Rev.
Well, that's the end of the broadcast. Go Monarchs.
Wildcats.
Okay.
Alright, this is Esteban, and this episode is brought to you by the Monarch Post. Go Monarchs!